What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 3 of the Broken Fingers Podcast. And today, I'm back, Sponge Marker. We're here with Cobra and Laidback.
Hello.
Hello. And we're starting off with some news about Battlefield 3. Right? Robin, it's all yours, brother.
Yeah, that's right, Battlefield 3. But first, a few quick mentions. The new Tomb Raider has been delayed to 2013, so it won't be out this year.
Oh, sad face.
And the second news flash is the Far Cry 3 multiplayer beta will be hitting PSN and Xbox Live this summer.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
And it will be a closed beta, so get your keys.
Yeah, you can like the Facebook page, so you get a chance to win a code. But there are already like 259k people, and there are only 500 codes.
Yeah, and people in the US can get the new Ghost Recon, and you will get a beta key with that as well. So yeah, on to Battlefield. Battlefield is getting a premium service.
What's that?
You have to pay for it. The amount is unknown as of now, and the premium service is a one-off fee that you have to pay, and it will cover the cost of all 5 upcoming expansion packs for Battlefield 3.
Okay, how much is it gonna cost then? Is that known?
That's unknown. I think they will announce it at E3 because the premium service is going to launch in early June. So
okay.
Yeah, and
what's in the service then? What kind of stuff?
Well, we already have battle log for stats and everything, so this will be just for in-game content. When you get the premium service, you will get a exclusive knife and black dog tags, exclusive camos and all that kind of stuff in game. But you also get early access to every map pack that will be released for Battlefield 3. And I think everything combined will cost less than all map packs separate. So
yeah, makes sense.
All right, I'm just hoping about this premium service that they're not like that they're not giving weapons to the premium members.
No,
which makes them better than the rest. Like it's like you're in God mode when you got better weapons.
No, but it's the same DLC. So the only extra things they're getting is like the knife and the dog tag, right?
Yeah, I hope so. I mean,
and by the way, this sounds like a season pass, not a premium package.
Yeah,
it's a season pass, right?
Kind of a premium package because you will get exclusive in-game items that no one else will receive if they don't have premium, and you will get a package of new assignments for premium members. So if you already completed all the assignments in the regular game, you can continue on with this package.
Okay, and are you gonna buy it?
I think I'm going to buy it, yeah, because I think I was already into Battlefield to buy all the map packs, so
yeah, makes sense.
This sounds like a pretty good deal for me. So
yeah, same here.
Yeah, I think I'll buy them because I can't wait for the DLC. So
yeah. Okay, should I mention the DLC so that everyone knows what we can expect?
Yep.
Alright, so the first one will be out the 12th of June. That's the Close Quarters DLC. There are already a few trailers of that, so look it up.
Yeah, and we talked about that
We talked about that. It will be like this urban, behind closed doors environment. Really close. Like Call of Duty, a bit like Call of Duty. And the second one is out in the autumn, and that will be Armored Kill. That's more like vehicle maps, really big maps, and it will also feature the biggest map in the Battlefield franchise to date. So look out for that. And the third one is Endgame. That has to launch this winter, and nothing is revealed for that one. So, but Endgame sounds to me it sounds a bit like single player DLC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope so. I mean, I like the campaign mode on Battlefield 3.
Well, I liked the multiplayer better. Gotta be honest with you, man. The single player was kind of well bad.
No,
Yeah, the story was a bit not really good.
it's it's almost like I'm not gonna compare Battlefield 3 to any game, but it's like they're all taking the same story, give it a different twist, and you got a nice game.
Yeah, but I really hope that this is a single player add-on just to make the single player experience a bit better than it was now.
Okay.
All right.
Right, and
Alright.
then the last DLC, the fifth one, no name is given to it yet, but it will be out in March 2013. So we can expect a lot from Battlefield in the
Okay.
coming
All
period.
right.
So
So
that's pretty much it for the
Alright.
premium service.
So, as most of the people know, Minecraft came out on Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah.
Last week, I think, or the week before. Oh well.
Not too long though, right? Well, last week. Let's say last
Yeah,
week.
last week.
All right, let's say last week. And Minecraft is already on number 2 of the most played games on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
First is
That's
Modern
insane.
Warfare. First is Modern Warfare 3. Second is Black Ops, and third is Minecraft. And that's pretty awesome. And I played it a ton, and so did Playback.
You can say Eric if you
Oh,
want.
all right. And so did Eric. So what did you think about Minecraft on the Xbox?
Man, I love it, man. If you're playing like shooters all the time, like myself, this Minecraft is a very fresh kind of game you want to play next to that shooter, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's you can easily get the game, like you can easily understand what it's about, just fucking around, just building your house and then mining something and then hooking up with friends and then, well, you know more about this shit. You what are you building right now?
I started actually when I got the game. I started just learning how to play the game because I never played it before.
Well, yeah, that takes about 30 minutes, then you know.
Yeah, but yeah, all right. But if you're going like if you want to make like more advanced stuff, you need to find gold, redstone, all that kind of stuff, and it's
Yeah.
you gotta know where it is. It's like gambling actually. But yeah, once you get to know the game, it's really fun. And me and Stealth Vamp, hi there. We started building a huge hotel, and with like 5 stories and like the Empire State Building roof on it with a huge thing. How do you call that? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And actually, there's not a real goal in Minecraft, and that's why I never played it before. And
Yeah.
when I actually started playing, I was like, all right, now I know why all these people like it so much. Just-
So a lot of people maybe ask you too, what's the point of Minecraft? Is there a point to Minecraft?
I don't think so. I
Can
mean-
can you complete the game?
No, you can't. There's no story. There's you can't complete the game. Yeah, you can. Yeah, maybe you can complete the game by unlocking all the achievements, but that's not completing the game.
No.
You can build whatever you want, how big you want, how much you want, whatever.
Yeah. You can basically do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And what's your feel on it? You love it? Do you hate it?
I love it.
Yeah. Me too.
Since I started playing it, when I have the time, I'm playing it like hours and hours. I started.
It's very addictive, I might say.
Yeah, I started like 3 o'clock in the morning one time, and I was trying to build a house, and I looked at the clock. It was like 3:30 a.m. And then I finished my house. I looked at the clock, and it was 7 a.m. I was like, oh my god, I need to go to bed because you're just. Yeah, I don't know. You're just getting lost in the world of Minecraft somehow.
Yeah. You want to complete this and that. You want to add this, and you want to keep going, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's too much fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes. And you can only you can not only like build stuff and mine stuff, but you can also like invite your friends into the game, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And like you said, with up to 4 players, right?
Yep.
And then just do random stuff like small competitions, like who's the person who finds the first diamond.
Yeah.
That person wins, like that kind of stuff. You can like do all sorts of crazy competitions. All right, who can build the house the fastest, like this house, and then just start up at random points, and then it's a lot of fun basically. Just
Yeah.
you have to buy it. And how much is it? How much does it cost?
It's 1,600 Microsoft points.
Is it worth it?
I think it is. Most of the people are like, "Oh my God, no, it's not worth it." Trust me, it is. I got it for free, but it's definitely worth it. I would pay 1,600 for it
You hypocrite, man. You hypocrite.
if I had to. So
No,
yeah.
I paid the full 1,600 points for it too, which is actually about $20, right?
Yep.
20 bucks. So $20 for a game like this, I think it's worth it for me. I mean, some people like Robin here don't want to buy it because it's too expensive. I can get behind that. I mean, $20 for an arcade game is a bit much,
Yeah.
but it's one of the biggest games out there. Like you said, I mean, the third most downloaded arcade game. What was it?
No, it
Yeah.
is the most popular arcade game to date
Yeah.
because it sold over 1 million in a week.
Yeah.
Within
That's
a week.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. So it's that just says how popular and how good this game is. So,
Oh yeah, and then another thing about Minecraft on the Xbox, as most of the people know who are playing Minecraft on PC, there are a lot of mods you can install, which improves the game and all kind of crazy stuff. What Minecraft is doing is they're gonna publish mods on Xbox Live, so you can download them and actually play mods on a console that's never been done before. And that's
Yeah.
that's what Minecraft's gonna do. And as the most of the people know who are playing Minecraft right now on Xbox, it's an early build of Minecraft. So it's not even the best version out there. So it can only get better.
Yeah, but my question then is, will those mods be free or do you have to pay for them?
I don't know.
probably 50-50, like 50%. It just depends on how awesome the mods are gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like some mods you can just spawn infinite diamond. I mean that's like for free, but like other stuff, I can imagine will cost money. I mean it's a company and it wants to make money. So,
yeah, but they don't make the mods. The mods are made by the community.
well they
Yeah.
can still ask money for it, right? I would so.
I
Why not?
think as an Xbox player, if they're going to charge for mods, you're getting screwed a lot.
Well, I'm not gonna pay for the mods, that's for sure, but I can imagine why they want to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, Minecraft is gonna be updated a lot till like
Yeah.
the newer version out there. So I can't wait for that. I just can't wait for it.
all right. So finally, it's worth it. And what's your rating of it? If you want to give it a rating,
9 out of 10.
why not 10 out of 10?
Because I'd like to see more players in one multiplayer game.
Like instead of 4, like 8 or 16.
Let's say 8. 16 is too much.
Okay, 8. Okay, I would add to that is that maybe add more items and stuff to play around with.
Yeah.
So I would give it a 9 out of 10 too.
All right.
All right, let's move on to our third topic, which is
The Road to E3.
well, dude, you gotta say it in an epic way, dude.
Yeah.
Try it again.
Road to E3.
No, it's still not okay. Try it again.
Road to E3.
Oh
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, it's
yeah.
mandatory.
All right, so we're gonna talk about Nintendo and Take-Two
Why those two?
because I had to pick the two things
Yeah.
today, and I don't like personally. Don't hate on me. I don't like Sony, and we talked about Activision a lot. So I thought, why not Nintendo about the new Wii U or whatever the name is gonna be, and Take-Two.
Oh shit. Phone call. Oh, keep going.
All right. I'm distracted. Oh my god! All right. So let's start with the Nintendo Wii and which games. First off, which games are confirmed for it? Which are
A lot.
it's gonna be a long list, but I'm just gonna name them all.
Go ahead.
Assassin's
Oh.
Creed Wii U. It's officially announced.
Okay.
By the way, all the games I'm saying right now are rumors, except when I'm saying it's officially announced. So that's Assassin's Creed, which is officially announced. Batman, Arkham City, Darksiders 2, Dirt, FIFA 12, Grand Theft Auto 5.
What? Are you kidding me? Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Nintendo Wii U.
That's what I said. It's a rumor.
Yeah, well, I don't see it happening though.
I don't know. I don't know if the Wii U is gonna be powerful enough to render everything in the in the game.
Yeah, okay.
I
Well,
think it will be
I interrupted
powerful
you,
enough,
so
but-
keep going, keep going.
Lego City Stories, Madden NFL, Need for Speed, Mario Kart. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Metro Last Light, New Super Mario Bros. Me. All right. Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge,
Uh,
Pikmin.
what?
Pikmin.
Pikmin.
Pikmin 3. Isn't that supposed to be Pac-Man or something?
No, just keep on going.
All right. Rabbids, Rayman Legends, Super Smash Bros. Universe, The Sims, Tekken, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Online, and Zelda HD.
All right.
So,
So what titles are you excited for?
yeah, Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Super-
Yeah. I love that game.
Super Smash Bros. Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto 5, Rayman.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Rayman.
Yeah,
So basically a ton of shit.
yeah. If I'm
Good
if I'm
shit,
buying
that
the
is.
Wii U,
So let's talk about Super Smash Bros. Universe. How do you feel about that?
yeah, I like it.
Where did you start playing that kind of game? Where did you start playing Super Smash?
Ooh, when I was like 9.
On the N64, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Loved that game. Just played a ton of hours on that shit.
Yeah, me too. It was
And then GameCube, did you play that?
no, I never had the GameCube.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, well I did. Also very, very good. I played a ton of hours too. Over 200 at least.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Wii. Did you play it on the Wii?
No, I bought actually I got the Wii for my birthday and I was like, oh my god, I got a Wii now I can finally play it. But I played on it like for like 2 weeks and then
Yeah.
I never touched it again.
Why?
Because it's annoying. That's-
Why? Why? Because of the sweeping and all that, or?
Maybe because I'm like a hardcore gamer, just want to have a controller and I don't want to stand in front of a TV doing weird shit.
Okay, but with these titles, would you say you're gonna maybe buy this one?
No.
I mean, Super Smash Bros, New Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart, all just very awesome games. I would say.
If there's like a regular controller, which there probably is, maybe I'll buy the Wii U. But yeah,
Well,
I prefer the
there's
new Xbox.
there's gonna be a regular controller. I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah,
I mean, the GameCube, that was a regular controller. Then you had the Wii, which also had a regular controller. You can just plug in your GameCube controller, and or you could have your special Wii controller, or you can do all the sweeping with the Wii stuff. You know, the nunchucks kind
Yeah.
of thing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, so those were the three options. So for the Wii U, I would say you can plug in like the Wii controller, as I mentioned.
No, the Wii like the Wii mode, the sweeping controller,
Yeah.
that will be compatible with the Wii U, and every Wii U will be shipped with only one touchscreen controller, and the rest of the people have to play with a regular Wii mode. So there is nothing confirmed as of yet about a regular controller.
Okay, but I want to see it though. How about you guys? I want to see a regular controller that makes it accessible for myself.
I mean, you can say like I want to see a regular controller, but don't forget that Nintendo has always been there for the casual gamers.
Yeah, and
And
the touchscreen controller is basically a just regular controller with a touchscreen in it. So yeah, that's kind of your regular controller.
yeah, and
Okay.
first the rumors were that you could use your Nintendo 3DS as a controller, but
Yep.
I heard nothing about it in a long time. So I think that was just a bad rumor.
Okay.
But I think I'm not gonna buy the Wii U, basically because I prefer the new Xbox.
Okay. So what is it gonna cost then?
The rumors are going from like 200 till like 500 euros.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, if you would make an estimated guess on how much it's gonna cost, what do you think?
I think between 250 and 300.
Why?
Because like I said, Wii U or Nintendo is casual gaming, and casual gamers are not gonna pay like 500 bucks for a console.
No, that's true. That's true. And they want to be cheaper than like the Xbox and the PS3
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
that's their
I
power.
think
They're,
that
they're not.
they're
Yeah,
going to have
go
a
ahead.
hard time to get the price right. And if you look at the Xbox and the PlayStation right now, they're going to cut the price again after E3, and then you will get a PlayStation or Xbox for under 200 bucks. So they really have to think about the pricing point. I think if they go lower than 250, then they're at the right price. But if they go like higher than 300, it's not going to sell really good.
Okay. Another thing about the price, though, in between hooks here, is that the games itself are not gonna cost 60 bucks, but 50 bucks.
wow.
So to break the 60 bucks game value of the PS3 and the Xbox, it's a smart move. It's a really smart move to do.
Yeah,
I mean, it lures the casual gamers in to buy more games, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, what about the Wii U? What's the power? What's the graphical power of the Wii U? What can we expect? Yeah. Give me the power.
Oh, it's over 9,000. No, it's not.
But that's one for you, Robin. Go ahead.
Right, I'm okay. It will be like the Xbox and the PlayStation are now. So basically, you have to think about it. Nintendo hasn't entered the HD realm yet. They're still in SD with the Wii. So that's their biggest step this generation, to go to the HD era finally, after everyone already is in it. So yeah, they have to catch up. They really have to catch up, and I don't think that that it will be more powerful than the Xbox now is. So yeah, the games that are coming out this year will run great on it. I have no doubt about that. But when the new PlayStation and the new Xbox are going to hit the shelves, the games that are released on those consoles, I think the Wii U will never stand a chance to release that kind of game, like the really graphical big games.
No. But like you have your two giants, so it's not smart to make those kind of quality games.
Yeah, that's right.
They're playing it smart by just producing lower quality, but still a lot of fun to play.
Yeah,
So it saves a lot of money.
Nintendo was all about innovation and party games, so they have their own group. They sold a ton
target
of
group.
these, and they have their own target group. And Microsoft and Sony are really focused on the hardcore gamer that wants to see pretty graphics and all that kind of stuff. And Nintendo has their own group.
Think about last week. I mean, Kinect. Microsoft hardcore gamers. Really?
Yeah, but they are trying to get Kinect to the hardcore gamer. Really, if Microsoft turns casual with the new Xbox, everyone will go away from them.
Oh,
I will switch if they go Kinect only. I will switch over to PS3. I gotta be honest.
I'll switch over to PC.
Yeah, I think I also will switch over to PC then.
Yeah, because
I'm a console kind of guy, so I gotta switch back to PS3.
you can use a controller.
Yeah, plug in my Xbox controller in the PC and just go.
Yeah.
Well, that means I have to buy a new PC and keep it updated, and that shit costs a lot of money.
Yeah, but don't forget, you always get the best graphics out there.
And the games are cheaper than on console.
And there are a lot of mods.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care about graphics that much. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, I know you do, Robin. You know, you like to see good graphics,
Yeah.
quality games. But I'm more of a gameplay experience kind of guy. I don't really care if the graphics are like mediocre or good
Or like
and,
Minecraft.
really good. Well, yeah, Minecraft exactly. A good example. I don't care that Minecraft is like all blocks. I mean, that's the concept of the game. But I don't really care that it's like ugly. If some people want
Well,
to mention
that's one thing I want to say about Minecraft. If you're like on the highest point of the map and you're looking down, you can say whatever you want about Minecraft, that it's all blocks and it's not good graphics. But if you're like on top of the map, you're looking down, it looks awesome. The colors are right. I mean the whole vibe of it. It's still an awesome game. The colors are actually making the game, I think. But whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, that was enough for Nintendo. I mean, we're gonna wait for the press conference, and we're gonna know all there is to know about the Nintendo and the games they're about to release and all the developments. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so 10 o'clock. Let's move on to Take Two Studios, the publisher.
Take two.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this one again.
Yeah, sure.
Because you have to go in a couple of minutes, right, Lars?
Yeah, I have to go in like 1 minute, so I'll stay as long as I can.
He's gonna leave us early again, huh?
I'm so sorry.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right.
But yeah. I'm gonna first I'm gonna give you all the titles they're gonna release, or is expected to be released. First up, and it is released, Max Payne 3. What do you guys think about that game? Have you played it?
Nope.
No.
So there's not really an expert in this podcast about Max Payne.
I think the game looks good, but if I read the reviews, it's like shooting. Hey, a bit of story done. That's kind of it.
I
Yeah.
mean, like the fans of the Max Payne series will love this.
Like the slow-mo shit and everything is freaking awesome.
It's called Bullet Time.
Bullet
dumbass.
time. Oh my god. And well, yeah. The story is a little bit mediocre, and it's like 10 hours of pure action, and then it ends. That's it.
Well, I mean, some people find that appealing. I mean, I don't care sometimes about the story. I just want to shoot sometimes. So, I can imagine why this game is popular.
Yeah.
Okay, so Max Payne 3, that's one. And this is a rumor. The possible release of Grand Theft Auto 5. We mentioned this previous week.
Yeah.
When this year?
Well, yeah, that's the rumor, right? So that BioShock Infinite was canceled,
Delayed.
not canceled, but delayed. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make room for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, because the publisher is like the same.
I hope so.
Yeah. So yeah, well, we all hope so. We talked about this previous week. If you want to know about Grand Theft Auto, just go back to podcast 2 and listen to that. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Next title is NBA 2K 2013, and the release date of that, and that's not a rumor. This is a given fact. Is the 2nd of October 2012.
Yeah.
So did you guys play any of the NBA games?
Yeah, I did a shitload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your take on it?
It was back in the days when I was playing basketball myself. I played basketball for like 4 years.
Okay.
And I started playing the games, but those were the old 2K games, the old NBA 2K whatever games.
Yeah.
It were good games. It was always a fight between the EA's basketball games and the 2K games. And I'm not gonna say which one is better.
Why not?
I really think that that the 2K games really took over the market for
Yeah,
basketball. Yeah.
they did. I mean, everyone knows it, but there's always one guy that's like, "Oh my God, EA is much better."
Yeah.
But like let's compare it to FIFA and PES, right?
Yeah, but
Which one is the FIFA and which one is the PES? So which one is the really popular one? Obviously NBA. It's the
two
same story.
2K 13. So NBA 2K13 is like the FIFA, and EA is like the Pro Evolution Soccer. So yeah,
Okay.
those are good games. I didn't play like 2K12, 2K11, 2K10. I played 2K9. I think.
Whoa. Back in
Yeah,
the day.
back in the days. So yeah, and on that bombshell, I need to go, guys.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
Have a good one.
All right, love you.
All right.
Love you.
thank you, man.
I don't. Bye bye.
Tata.
All right.
All right, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep the show going.
Yeah. Show on rolling.
As for NBA 2K, you can expect the usual updates, improvements, just like the other sports games, the additional teams and etc. It's all going to be improved and new additions are going to be made. More about that in our show about 2K and in the press conferences from the E3. So next up.
Yeah.
Let's
Go ahead.
see. Well, yeah, give me a minute. Is Borderlands 2, right?
Oh yeah, that's a title you love.
Yeah, because you don't like it, but I loved that game. Like many of the guys or gamers that bought it, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see Borderlands coming. I just looked. I was just browsing in like an internet buying store, and I saw like Borderlands actually sold very well. So I was like, oh, okay, $40. Well, I'll buy it. It sounds kind of fun. So I bought it and I started playing it, and I loved it ever since. I mean, the like millions of weapons, the kind of weird graphical vibe to it, and like the looting, the crazy characters, the crazy storyline, and of course the shooting. The shooting, I love the shooting aspect of it with the smaller RPG elements. So you could pick a character, you could like choose your tree skill, and just choose a couple of upgrades you use and you want to see upgraded. The same for Borderlands 2. Release date is the 21st of September 2012 in Europe,
Okay.
and it's and I believe the 18th of September in the United States. But what can we expect from this game? We can look for more upgrades, more weapons, more skills, more characters, and the environment is going to change. It's not a kind of different kind of environment. It's more a snowy environment now. It's going to be like a frosted planet kind of area.
Alright.
Not just the frost, but also other stuff. But the main vibe to it is like the icy, snowy vibe, and that's what they're going for. So yeah, I'm excited, and we're gonna definitely talk about it some more when the game comes out and after the press conference, of course. But tell me, Robin, why don't you love this game or like this game like I do?
Well, I played it like a few hours. Also played the co-op. I don't know what it is. I think they say like, oh, we have a billion gazillion guns, but really the guns are almost the same, but with other stats and everything.
Oh,
It might-
that's not true, for starters, because the different kind of weapons you pick up are different. Let's be honest. And if you want to be technical about it, it's still over 300 different guns. If you want to,
All right.
yeah. Well, be honest, right? I mean, you're saying like it's the same weapon with a different kind of taste. But if you, even with that fact, it's still a shitload of weapons, right?
Yeah. I think in my opinion, I think that it was all about the story. I expected a great story and everything, but when I started started playing, it was just like, all right, I have this assignment for you. Go do that. Come back. Here's your reward. All right, screw you, and then just go ahead for the next guy and all that kind of stuff. It's just you have this objective, you complete it, you get your reward, and then you go to the next guy, get an objective, and get your reward, and that's just on and on and on. And I just couldn't keep up with that. It was hard to enjoy for me.
Okay. I mean, it's I can get why some people won't like it and some people do, like myself. So let's talk about it some more when the game comes out.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is for Take Two is Spec Ops: The Line.
Oh, yeah.
And there is a demo. There is a demo out, and you played it.
I played it, and I
how
loved
is
it.
the demo? Tell me all about it.
I thought the demo was freaking awesome.
Why?
The-
How what was the demo? Give me an idea.
All right, it's like you play in this squad, and it's in Abu Dhabi or
Who?
something. I don't really know. It's in it's in the desert. It's in the desert in this
Okay.
big city, and well, everything is like collapsed, and there's a civil war going on, and everybody is trying to shoot you, right?
Okay, so wait, stop. Civil war between what
Be-
factions?
I don't really know. It was a demo. It was just
Okay.
a sort of gameplay demo. And well, first thing I want to say, this really is a proper demo. They let you play for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if you take it slow. You was
Wow,
in the
really?
same party as I was, and you said, well, "Are you done yet?" No, I'm not done yet. It was a really big demo, and
That's a big ass demo, man.
yeah, it's
wow.
really big, and that's how demos should be, in my opinion. So
Well, I mean, demo should give you a slight idea of what the game is, right?
yeah.
And how the game feels like. How does the game feel like, control wise?
Well, I thought the controls were really smooth. There was no problem with aiming. The aiming was great. The only thing that I didn't like so much was the cover system. You take cover and you run with the same button. And when I'm running past an object that I also can get cover from, sometimes the character snaps into cover when I don't want it. So that's a thing that they have to.
Okay, so but you gotta keep in mind that the demo is like a first kind of code, and they are improving that still
Yeah.
for the final cut, for the final game.
Yeah, that's right.
So that kind of buggy, I would assume that kind of buggy, what you're just describing is gonna be fixed in the main game.
Oh,
But you didn't even mention what kind of game it is. It's a shooter, right? It's a
it's a-
shooter
it's
with,
a-
with
it's
a cover-based system shooter.
Yeah, it's a third-person shooter, a bit like Gears of War, with a cover system, of course, and you also have a squad system. So you can say to your squad members, like, attack that target, and they will attack that.
Okay, let me summarize. Is it Call of Duty meets Gears of War meets Rainbow Six?
I think if you cancel out Call of Duty on that, you're pretty spot on. Like Rainbow Six and Gears of War. And the thing about Gears of War was it was gruesome as hell, yeah?
Yeah.
So this title also has some pretty neat gore in it. Like when an enemy is down, you can execute him. And that goes from kicking to putting a shotgun barrel in his nose. So,
wow, that makes me want to buy that game soon.
yeah, it's freaking awesome. And,
Is there a release date for it?
there is a release date for it. It should release this month, actually, in May.
This month.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's even before the E3.
It's before the E3, I think.
So this is actually not part of the road to E3. Oh yeah, but
I don't wait now I'm like, holy shit, is it true what I'm saying? All right, I'll get
well,
back
it has to be true. We're a gaming podcast, so you gotta research that shit.
I'm going to look it up right now, and then I'll get
No. We'll get back to it next week. How
yeah.
about that?
Oh yeah. All right.
All right. So we're gonna mention next week and what the release date is, because you want to know what it is actually.
Now, if you ask me one more question, I will get back on it in like a minute.
Okay, but actually, I want to go back to Nintendo for a second. I want to, because we actually touched base on it, but not actually dealt with the games that are coming out. I
Yeah.
mean, one game, the Super Smash Bros. Series. I mean, I want to touch base with some other games, which I like. Um, for instance, the Mario Kart one. Uh, this is going to be a very popular one, like a party game, and most of the real Nintendo fans are going to buy this one. I would assume. How about you? Did you play any of the Mario Kart games?
Yeah, I played on the, I think it was the SNES. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I played that one. I really enjoyed it, like split screen on that. And I played the Double Dash on the GameCube,
Yeah, yeah.
and I played the new one on the Wii.
Okay, so which one, in your opinion, was the best and why?
I think the really really basic one, like on the SNES, was the best because you had like this really easy concept. The tracks were great, and there was no fooling around with shit on your car and shit. It's just you pick a character, you go race, you pick up like a neat power up, you use it, and that's it. It was really really simple.
So, in your opinion, less is more.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I played all of them. So, well, starting from the N64, I gotta be honest. I played the N64 one, the GameCube one, the Wii one, and I gotta say the best one in my opinion was Double Dash
You
so
think so?
far.
Or-
Well, yeah, I mean it's like it's a party game. Let's be honest. It's not like a realistic racing game, right?
No.
No,
Oh, it's like Forza
just
on
for
the
fun.
Wii. Oh.
Exactly. So it's a party game, and you want to have as much additions and craziness in that game as you want. So,
Yeah.
what you're saying, less is more. I don't really think that that's what people want. I think that people want to see a lot of shit they can mess around with and have fun with. That's what I think they want to see in the new Mario Kart game. If I'm telling you this right now, do you not agree?
A little bit, but I always am like less is more. That's the same with Call of Duty. Like Call of
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, well, keeping in mind that this game is a party game, I would say that the more additions, the better.
Yeah, if you look at it
Um,
as a party game instead of a racing game, then yeah, more is better.
okay, okay. So, another game, another Mario game. Let's get all the Mario games out of the way. So we talked about Super Smash and Mario Kart. Then the new Super Mario Bros. And this is gonna be a high seller too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because everyone who buys like a Wii U is gonna get this game, right? I don't know if it's gonna come in the package with it,
I don't think so.
because it makes sense, right? It's always been like that. Like a Mario, you can get a Mario game with the Wii, with the GameCube, with the N64. You can always get like in a sort of package way. They sell it in packages. So this game is gonna sell crazy because
Definitely.
everybody's gonna want it, right?
Yeah,
And why is that in your opinion? Why does this game is so popular?
because the concept is easy. It's just side scrolling, and yeah, if you play it on the highest, like if you want all things done, everything done, you really have to have some skills for it, and I think that's what makes it great.
Skills for
Yeah,
Mario.
oh yeah,
those two concepts don't go together. Skills and Mario.
I think so because in my opinion, the Super Mario Bros. On the Wii with the co-op and everything, if you want everything done within a level and you play like a really really kind of hard level, it's challenging.
Well,
I think.
I agree. It can sometimes be tricky to complete certain levels. I
Yeah.
mean, or complete them within like a amount of time. But like skills and Mario, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me.
Oh yeah.
I'm MLG Pro legit on Mario, baby.
Oh yeah.
Respect me.
Steel
No, but
Series
this
sponsor.
game is gonna. I mean, I want to play it. I'm gonna play it at a friend's house for sure. And I think this is gonna be one of the popular games.
But you're actually saying
for
that
the
you
Wii.
will not get the Wii U yourself.
No, but I mean, I'm getting the new Xbox, so why should I get the Wii U? That's a bit too much, right?
For Mario, have a bit for yeah.
All right, I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
All right,
Okay.
you go consider it. I will not buy it.
Okay. But another game that I want to talk about is the Zelda HD. So
Yeah.
for every Nintendo console, there's been a Zelda or more or two, right? Usually there's been one or two Zelda games for every console, right?
Yeah.
So there's gonna be another Zelda, of course. And did you play Zelda?
Nope.
You
Not
did.
what?
You did
No,
not play Zelda. That's
never.
blasphemy, dude. That, you call yourself a gamer and you didn't play Zelda? Are
No,
you kidding
I
me?
I don't like Japanese shit.
That's it's not Japanese. It's a part of history. I mean,
Nintendo is Japanese.
Before the Xbox, there was Nintendo, and that's it. Well, I mean the PS, the PlayStation,
See,
but I mean the
I played
Nintendo for me.
I played on the PC for quite a long time.
Oh yeah, so your console of choice was the PC.
Yeah, my first thing for gaming was the PC. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But for me, it was Nintendo, and if you played Nintendo back in the day, you played Zelda. It's as simple as that. If you owned a Nintendo of some sort, you're gonna have one or two Zelda games. That's just the way it works. Because let's be honest, Nintendo doesn't release that much like very good quality games, but Zelda is one of them. That's right. You gotta be you gotta be you got to be agreeing with this,
Yeah,
right?
from the looks of it, I will agree on it.
Yeah. So every Zelda so far is the same concept. So you're a hero, and you need to rescue somebody, or something, or solve something, and you're gonna go ahead in a long journey with a lot of puzzles, and that's one of the main aspects of the game. And we're gonna talk about it some more later. But one of the main aspects is puzzling, of course, and fighting. And yeah, those two concepts, those are the two main pillars of the Zelda games. We're gonna come back to it later as we know more
Right.
about, because this is it's just a rumor so far, but I'm sure it's in development.
All
I
right,
mean,
and now I'm scrolling a bit through the list that you made, and I'm missing a title, a
what
really big one. Will there be
what
a new Metroid for the Wii U?
the Metroid? That's a good question. I would say so. I mean, it's not on the rumor list what I've dug up so far, but the Metroid is it's a pretty popular game, right, on the
Yeah,
Nintendo series.
it's like
You
their
played it, right?
shooter.
You played it, right?
Yeah, I played it. Yeah,
And
and
and what was it for those who do not know?
well,
What was Metroid?
it is like the Halo for Nintendo systems. It's also you fight against aliens and all that kind of stuff, but it also has a bit like a puzzle thing for it because you can morph into this ball and you can go through areas that other things cannot, and that's sometimes that's used for smart ways to solve puzzles to get further into the level.
So it's a shooter slash puzzle game.
I think it's a mainly a shooter, but also a little bit of puzzle. Yeah.
A little bit of puzzle. Okay, so you played it, and oh wait, I want to talk about these games. Um, Batman Arkham City, Darksiders 2, Dirt, FIFA 12, and Grand Theft Auto 5. So, in your opinion, do you really think those games are going to be released on the Wii U?
Batman Arkham City, I think it will. Darksiders 2 also, but the rest, I don't. Yeah, FIFA. If the Wii U gets really big, then I think EA will consider of releasing FIFA for that because it can be done really easy and they will earn a shit ton of money on it. But really, Grand Theft Auto 5 on a new platform, no, I don't see it happening. Not.
Because the Wii U is supposed to have like the same, well, sort of the same power as the 360 and the PS3 now, but Grand Theft Auto is built for the newer Xbox and the newer PS.
No, Grand Theft Auto
PS4.
5 will come out on the 360,
Oh,
and the PC.
oh
Yeah.
shit! Oh, of course. There you go. There's the
Yeah.
concept. So that, well, if you think about that, then it's possible.
Well, it is technically possible, but if you look at I don't really know what the amounts are, but Take-Two has to pay Nintendo to release their game on their console, right? And when the Wii U is released, it will. I don't think how. Yeah, it will sell like a million Wii U's, maybe more. And then Take-Two has to consider: do we really want to pay Nintendo to release our game on this new system?
Well, it depends on how much, right? Depends on how much you're gonna have to pay.
Depends on how much, yeah. And does the
if they are forced to turn in 20% of their profit, I mean,
and is the public the group that's buying the Wii U really interested in a Grand Theft Auto game? I don't think so.
I believe if they want to play Grand Theft Auto, they're gonna do it on a good console like the 360 or a PS3 or even a PC.
Yeah.
And not on the Wii U with a doubtful controller.
So I think let me say this: I think Grand Theft Auto 5 will not release on the Wii U. I said it right now, and when the E3 is over, we'll talk about it.
I will say 90% not, and 10% maybe.
All right.
How about you? 90 or 99%?
I think 100% not. They will not release
100%. That's pretty sure. Okay, and what if they did release it?
If they did release it, then
then you have to gonna buy me a beer. Deal?
All right.
And if they don't release it, I'm gonna have to buy you a beer. Okay.
All right. Let's do that.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna name the list one more time for those who are still
please
listening.
don't do it. Post it in the description.
Oh, okay. So we'll post that in the description.
Yeah.
So yeah, other stuff we want to talk about, Robin.
Well, not really something that comes to mind. It was quite a bad week for news items.
Yeah, kind of like a slow week, right?
Slow. Yeah, you can really feel that the E3 is coming. Everyone is having their mouth shut tight and.
So the quiet before the storm, sort of.
Yeah. I have one game that I want to talk about for the Wii U. That's got my attention a bit. That's Aliens Colonial Marines. And if you've seen the Alien movies, they walk around with this scan device to locate the aliens, right?
Yeah.
And the touchscreen control that you have with the Wii U, that's a perfect scanner. So.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm really excited.
So, are you a big fan of the Alien movie series?
Oh yeah, I really like the series.
Yeah, I've watched them 3 times, the whole series.
Oh yeah.
I love them too. Maybe even I'm gonna buy the Wii U just to play this game because it sounds awesome. But think about it.
Right?
Every game that's been made out of a movie hasn't been good. Let's be honest, not that great.
Well, Aliens versus Predator from 2 years ago was kind of good, but I think this one will be smoking. This is going to be a really, really good game.
So this is going to be the first game that's going to be a good game from a movie.
Yeah, but also the Transformers games are quite good.
I didn't play those. Did you?
No, I think I played the demo. I'm not really sure, but
you played the demo.
It sold really well, and everyone's talking about the multiplayer that is good and all that.
But the Transformers series are related from comics, right?
Yeah.
So that's not really true.
Well, it was kind of based on the movie. I think so.
Okay. So they followed the storyline of the movie.
Yeah, it was like this third-person shooter and that kind of. It was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about what we're gonna do next week. Next week we're gonna talk about Sony, and we're gonna talk about Activision.
Oh yeah.
And two big publishers, right?
Oh yeah, really, really big.
Yeah, well, I mean, Sony's very big, and Activision also. I mean, Call of Duty is big. It's big as hell. But what's the deal with Activision? Do they have their own press conference or no?
No, Activision does not have their own press conference, but they will mention their games in the Sony and Microsoft press conference. Mostly every year, a new trailer for Call of Duty is played right before the Microsoft press conference starts, and then during the conference they will come back with another game.
Yeah. So next week we're going to talk about the games that Activision is releasing, and we're going to talk about those. Obviously, Call of Duty is going to be one of those, but we're going to just quickly go through that shit.
Yeah.
And of course the games from Sony, which is not a very small company. It's
No,
actually a very big one.
Sony is known for their really big lineup of PlayStation exclusives. Something that Microsoft has to learn, that they have to make more Xbox exclusives. Sony is really pumping that. So I'm looking.
So it's exciting stuff to talk about for next
really
week.
exciting stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you gonna play this week? What kind of games? What are you gonna play? Did you finish Dead Space 2? Did you?
Oh yeah, I finished Dead Space 2 finally.
How was the ending? How was
It
it?
was freaking epic.
Yeah?
I thought it was over. Oh no, I'm not going to spoil it or anything. That's not good. But
Okay.
I really thought that it was over at a certain point, and they really tricked me. They really tricked me. I'm not going to say in what kind of way because that would be a spoiler. But then suddenly, bam! It goes on. Well, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck moment to
Yeah,
describe?
really. I was really surprised. So yeah.
Surprised in a good way.
In a good way, yeah.
In a good way. Okay. So does it make you want to buy Dead Space 3?
Definitely. I wanted to buy it after I played Dead Space 1 and a little bit of 2, but now it's pre-order time.
So it's 100% sure you're gonna buy that game.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it at E3, and I'm excited about it. It's that kind of horror game that I really enjoy.
Okay. So what are you gonna play this week, gaming wise?
I think I'm going to try to get some more achievements for Sniper Elite, and obviously the Modern Warfare 3 Battlefield. I'm really picking up Battlefield again right now because the DLC is coming up.
Yeah. You want to get into that shit
I
again?
want to get into that again, and that's basically it. Not really something new. And how about you?
Oh no, but I mean, you can keep yourself busy with Battlefield a whole time, a long time.
So how about you? Minecraft or?
Well, yeah, I mean, big on school because you know exam periods are coming to come up again. But in the spare time that I do have, I'm gonna play Minecraft and Forza, like I have last week.
All right.
So a good mixture.
Certainly.
Yeah. So that was it for this week. And what did we talk about? We talked about the new expansion from the new service from Battlefield. Sorry, Battlefield 3 premium service. Yeah. We talked about the Nintendo and the Take-Two lineup and some small news items that you mentioned. What were those small news kind of things?
All right. So Tomb Raider got delayed,
Oh, yeah.
and the Far Cry 3 multiplayer beta is coming this summer.
Oh, okay.
And,
So keep that in mind.
One quick thing I want to get back to, the release date for Spec Ops: The Line. Here it is, the 26th of June in the US and the 29th of June in Europe and Asia. So that's it.
So it's after the E3.
It's really after the E3. I made
So,
a mistake.
that
I'm
makes
sorry
sense.
for that.
Makes sense. Makes
All right,
sense.
you go play the demo now.
All right. So the 29th of May in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, keep that in mind, guys. And yeah, that was it. Thank you, Cobra, for your time, and thank you, Lars, who is now gone. But thank you for your time, and thank you, especially the listener, if you're still here, for listening. Give it a thumbs up on YouTube, and maybe subscribe, whatever you want. And yeah, that was it.
All right.
Later.
Later.
Hey.